welcome to my channel. This your girl Lovely D. How everybody doing out there today? Today, y'all. We need to talk. Yes, we need to talk because this is going around each and every day in our life. Okay, and sometimes in our life we don't know where to start. We don't know where to begin. Okay, and we don't know when to end it. Okay, because we focus on one thing and we try to not to hurt nobody's feelings, but at the same time, um, our feelings are getting hurt also. And when our feelings get hurt, okay, we be mad, we be depressed, we be angry. It's like we shutting down and we don't know what to do. Okay, so that's why I'm here. I want to talk with y'all. I want y'all to engage and talk back with me. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, now today I want to tell you. Stop letting people get you out of your character. Okay? We're going to stay right there for you. Stop letting people get you out of your character. Okay? You changed your life. Okay? You changed your life for the better. Okay? You don't want to go back to where you used to be. Okay? You used to get mad. You used to, argue, fuss, fight, and now you saying you want to better your life. So that means you need to take some people out of your life that is causing that problem inside of your life. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, I guess it's family member, friends, or somebody in that nature. So, okay, so we want to address that because, like I say, so many people is going through it. I've been through it. I know you've been through it, or you're going through it, or you know somebody who is going through it. Well, today is the day that I'm about to open that book, and then at the end of my video, we about to close it, and we about to toss it behind ourselves, okay? And that will be our past. That means do not reopen that book for nothing. Don't let nobody make you mad and reopen that book because we don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is you need to leave some people alone because some people tend to see your life is going good, okay, and it's content and it's like you happy, you don't have no worries, and yes, in that nature, okay. But some people will try you. They will try you to get you out of your character and to push your button. And the trip part about it, some people know how to push your button, okay? And they be like, okay, she got it going on. She too smooth. She too happy. And that person is miserable, is mad, always sad and crying, always always trying to see the bad in you. And we don't want that. Okay? We don't want that. So we have to let some people go. And believe me, once you let that person go, your life gonna get back on track and you do not look back. Okay? Do not look back because once you look back, you may stay back. Okay? Once you leave somebody alone because you know that person brought drama, headache, sadness, miserably in your life, why would you want to reopen that book and start to be your old self? Okay, your new self, and you're happy and everything. Okay, so it's like I don't have no worries. So why should I let this person take me out of my own character? You know what I'm saying? What they want you to do. I am feeling good today. Thanks for asking. What they want you to do. Thanks for the horse. They want you to be mad. Um sad, like I said, sad and disgusted, and all that above. You know. So we gonna leave that alone. We don't need those people in our life. Okay, we already know how it is. Okay, we already know how it is. You don't want to be disgusted. You don't want to have to be worried and have a migraine or a headache. And now you not yourself because you mad. Now you mad all the time. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Now you mad all the time. Why would you put yourself back in that situation and God took you out of that situation? You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. See, Satan, himself, and his people, and who's behind him. Yes, subscribe to my channel. And if you do, thank you so much. See, Satan, he has all his people behind him. You know what I'm saying? He already destroyed. So he tries to destroy other people to make you destroyed. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. You're going to regret letting that person back inside of your life. Okay? And see, the new people is coming inside your okay. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Trouble easy to get into, and it is very hard to get out. What I'm saying, it's easy to let somebody in your life and destroy it. And when you trying to take that person out of your life, you got to go through so much to take that person out of your life. Why? That person is going to be a nagging fly. Every time they call, you don't answer, you block. And what they do, they call from another number and they try to pop up at your house, your job, wherever you at. And that's what they do. They just a nagging fly. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is leave those people alone. You know, I don't care if you say, well, lovely D, I had fun with that person. We did a lot. I knew that person for a long time, and we got a bind, and I don't want to do that because I'm gonna hurt that person. Well, guess what? That person is gonna continue hurting you. Yes, that person is going to continue hurting you. Why? Because you have a soft spot in your heart for that person. And guess what? That person don't have anything in his heart for you. Okay? So sometimes we have to look the other way and just let them be because they is not good for us to be in our life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to say, let them go. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you because I've been through it numerous of times, and now I get it. You know, I was in a learning process, and it's like every time I let that person or somebody in my life, you know, something always happen, and they they always come into my life and they, you know, cause problems in my life. So I was like, you know what? It's I'm gonna keep being betrayed, being misused, being sad and miserable, disgusting. I'm always gonna keep a headache in my head. I'm always gonna keep worrying. You know, I'm not going to achieve anything good because that person or persons, what people is inside of your life. So what are you gonna do? You gonna make yourself happy, or you gonna keep being um, abused? You know, by somebody else. You do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? It's not worth it. Believe me, it's not worth it. When I let those people out of my life, I was doing so much better. I started getting blessed better. Um, I started my life and my journey better. Yeah. So it okay because a lot of people don't talk about this. You know, a lot of people don't talk about this. Why? Because they don't know what to do. They don't know where to begin. You know, they scared to make a change. And I was like that. I was just like you. And I was what my thoughts behind my head. If I let those people go, I'm gonna be bored. I'm not gonna have nothing to do. You know, at least they came by and we laughed and we talked. That was pretending. They was pretending to like me, love me, wants to be around me. And you know what? That came inside of my head. They was using me. They liked my lifestyle. Why? My lifestyle is good, great. I didn't have no worries. Um, I was moving in life. It just was like my life was good until I let them inside of my life. And you know what I noticed? They was asking different questions about my life. How did I get this? How did I get that? So right now, my life is going good. My life is going great. You know, I'm by myself. I don't have no man to be in my life to try to take my joy, my peace, my happiness. You know, so I got that behind me. Once you do that, you're gonna continue living your life good. You know, because yes, a man, a woman can destroy your life in a blink of an eye because they like how your life is. First of all, they like how your life is. Their life is not situated. Their life is not they're not happy. They always want. They gotta do this, they gotta do that. They comfortable where they at. But you're not comfortable where you at. Yeah, you're not comfortable where you at. And they know this. That's why they always call you, okay, you like to drink, you like to party, and they know that. But you have a time in your life where you have a shut off time. Just say when you come inside it's 9, no, it's 10, 11 o'clock. You don't want to stay out 1, 2, 3 o'clock. And what they want to do, they want to drink, they want to smoke, they want to go to different clubs, be by your house all night. You know what I'm saying? And then once you change your life, then you gonna realize I've been doing this all the time. Once you change your life and you start looking at them, then you're gonna be like, you know what? They still doing the same thing for 5 years. It's been 5 years. And you look at them and be like, in your head, you're like, they never change. Because they is comfortable where they at. That's why they want to destroy your life. That's why they want to destroy your life, because your life seems fun. Um, your life, you smile a lot more, you happy more. You have new people in your life that y'all is on the same level. You know, y'all like doing the same things. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to stay out all night, all morning. But your old friends, your old family members, that's what they like doing. And sometime in life, you just gonna say, you know what? I'm not comfortable where I am. So, what are you gonna do? You're gonna change your life. You know what I'm saying? And when they see your life is going good again, they're gonna try to test you. They're gonna do crazy things. You know what I'm saying? And then that's why I say don't let nobody get you out your character. Because they're gonna try to push you, but you think you all that. You ain't all that. I can do better than you. And then they're gonna try to push you in different crosses. Tell people you talking about them, and then really you're not. But the other people is planting a seed in somebody else's ear, and it sounds so good. It sounds like it's real, and you know what? Y'all is like, I didn't even do that, but they're looking at you as how you used to be. See, they don't know the know you, that you don't do all that, what you used to do. You change your life. And if they only just look at you and be around you for a couple of seconds, minutes, then they will be like, you know what? She not like that no more. Because my grandmother used to say, the people you hang with, they know what kind of person you are. And you know what? That is true. That is true. The people you hang with, people can look at you and look at them and say, you know what? The only thing they want to do is just sit outside on a step by a tree or in a bar and just want to drink all day. You know, soon as they get paid, that's what they do. They drink until they broke, or they go to the casino and lose all their money, or they go into the different clubs, buying this for somebody, buying this for the men, trying to get this woman, that woman, and for the women, trying to get that man and this man. You know, you gotta buy hotels or you bring them to your house. It's just so much that is going on that you used to do and you don't do it anymore. I'm trying to put that in your head. You know, I'm trying to put that in your head. You know what I'm saying? I just need for y'all just to listen to me so I can plant a seed, a good seed in your head. Change your life. You only live once. So I know, I understand. Well, I only live once and I want to have fun. That's not having fun. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Sitting down, drinking, talking about people, dragging for people, having sex with everybody, want to go to this club, that club, go to this person's house just to see what's inside this person. And that makes some people happy. Y'all don't believe that. Y'all don't believe that. Well, guess what? It is. It is true. It is true. So I'm here to say and get it together. Get it together because it's not worth it, okay? This your girl, Lovely D. I'm back at you. Pay attention, y'all. I don't want to see y'all 5 years from now and you doing the same exact thing you've been doing. Change your life. Change your lifestyle. Change your journey. And you know what? Start living the way you really, really want. You really want. Not what somebody else is trying to plan in your head. Come on. We could do this and we could do that. We could do this and we could do that. And in reality, you're like, I'm tired of doing that. You know what I'm saying? So change your life for the better. Okay? God loves you. I love you. Have a blessed day. See you later.